Hi. Um, it is almost 11 p.m. Um, oh my goodness, Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I believe this is day 5. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I am. I'm pretty tired. More than just physically tired. Like I feel pretty tired. Um, as far as kind of where I'm at on this cycling that I'm trying to share with you. So first, thank you for coming back to Beneath the Borderline. Day 5, obviously what we just figured out. And it was another like pretty good day. Yeah, it's a good, I would say I'm definitely kind of, it don't look like I'm on it right now, but I'm definitely riding more of the high. I know that I've shared kind of like, if it's 0 or 100, is black or white. Those are such the kind of cliche, like borderline personality descriptions. But despite being tired right now, and I do feel like somewhat of a shift that I'm trying very much not to do. So I'm trying not to shift because I've been, but yesterday was like really good day, right? Like it was a good day. And most of today has also been kind of like up there, and it's a wonderful like feeling because you feel very confident in yourself. You feel very like self-assured. You do not second guess yourself, which makes you incredibly like assertive, and that makes you better at everything that you do, because you're not second guessing yourself. You're not worried about judgment. You are more in the moment, and that makes you better at most things that you do, and confidence always will. And you definitely feel more confident as anybody would when you're feeling better. And when you're at that 100, you are like, yeah, you're in your groove. And so it's a very nice place to be. I do feel myself somewhat kind of coming down from it. I'm hoping that it's just like kind of fatigued, coming off of like a longer work day, and then I had gone and met up with my sister that I hadn't seen in a while, and we went for like a long like kind of walk and talk, which of course that in itself can dredge up a lot of feelings and stuff, just because at the end of the day that's who I did childhood with. That's who I've just you're catching up and reminiscing about a large portion of your life. And so it can just bring up, even though it's like very nice and enjoyable, it can bring up a lot of different emotions. That's one of our mini animals. That's Piper. She just skedaddled. But yeah, I didn't want to let the day go by without making this video, even though I'm laying on the couch right now. Overall, pretty good day. Just fatigued, and kind of interested to see how I'll wake up in the morning. I definitely had some red flags here toward the in the last couple hours. So we'll say a couple seeds got put in to the hole. It's never good, like when you start like kind of flagging on different things that are getting said. The more you feel, the more you're flagging, the more you feel judged or critique, you're definitely like you're moving away from that kind of like fun, like loving, happier place, and you're going to continue to start fighting these you're gonna be fighting a lot of internal battles with these words that you're flagging on. And if you've never heard that before, but like very much most people who have borderline personality disorder, I would say probably all people that have borderline personality disorder, though also very large term, but you flag on words left and right, like, oh my word, you're going to read into double, triple, quadruple, everything meanings. That person may not have even thought about that word or meant it that way, but you are going to flag on it. You're going to think about it right then. You're going to think about it while they're still talking, and you're going to think about it after they're done talking to you, and you're going to think about it in the shower, and you're going to think about it a lot. You're going to flag on words so very much. Like, it is a thing for sure. And there's really not a way around it that I've found. If you have a way, please let me know. But you're going to find yourself red flagging on words if you're borderline. And you might as well go ahead and know if you are the partner. If you can read their facial expressions, you are definitely going to be start noticing they're flagging. Flagging, flagging, flagging. And it may be on absolutely nothing. It is one of those. It's nothing. It's minute. But when you flag on it and you overanalyze it, it's going to definitely become something bigger. Lots of times it can be like kind of reassured and like reined back in, because lots of times it's just a random word and it's not a big deal. But if it flags enough, it'll be one of those things coming out and that big explosive. I promise. It will flag and it will stay. It will not go. It makes no sense, but it is what it is. Thank you for joining Beneath the Borderline, and I will speak with you tomorrow. Have a great night.